Hello guys, so from our previous video on needing an XML file with a single document, so I explained that and I promised to show you on how to read a file with a multiple documents. So this is an example of it. So it's a single file with multiple documents. So I'm going to show you on how to do that. So this was how we did on the video the file with a single document. So let's try to use that to read the file with a multiple document. Let's just use the same code and see. You can see it's showing a junk after document element line 7. This is where we are introducing another document in the same file. So that's why it's printing as error. But you can just change a intro of this code. And you can see that the code will work on our multiple documents. So just introduce the tags. The tags used represent the starting of a document and end of a single document. So we are just introducing the opening and closing of the tags. So doc, so like that, the starting and the end. So let's test that. You can see it's printing the whole of the whole of this, but this space here it's because of this iteration. Let's try to even try to strip and see. Let's strip the white spaces. Okay, yeah, like that. So we can use this can maybe even do away with this. Needing the multiple documents and you have defined the starting and the closing, you can just omit the iteration. Yeah, like that. So, but you might, while you're reading this, you might be in need of maybe getting document, the document number, and then its text. Maybe you can be using that kind of procedure. So I can show you maybe, let's try to write it in a different way. For example, for doc, so you're going to get each doc at a time. So in that, it's the root itself. Then we are going to find all the doc tags in that. So let's define the doc. Find all doc. So it's going to loop through the one doc at a time. So like that. Then let's try to print the document one. Let's first define the document number, which we are going to use the doc. The doc is also the doc. When we get the first doc, we are going to find the document number, and you can get the text from that tab. Maybe strip that, remove the starting white spaces and the end of the text white spaces. So then let's print the doc number. Yeah, you can see it's printing only the doc numbers. So maybe you can maybe get in the doc number, but you might find all the documents, maybe all the documents must have the document number, but you might find the documents don't have the same kind of tags. So maybe this one doesn't have the title. Let's delete that. That's why I'm not trying to use the tags to get the text, because you might find multiple documents without the same kind of tags. For example, this one doesn't have the title. Maybe you might find this one doesn't have the head. But all of them I have worked on must have the document number, because that's how you recognize a document. So let's go ahead. I'm going to use that now to get the text from that. So you can use now the for loop to iterate over the tags for tag. So we are going to get each tag inside that document. For tag in document, we are going to iterate on the document first. So it's going to give us tags. So we can use those tags. For example, when you are on this first document, you get the title, the head, and body. When you are in a second document, you are going to get the head, body, like that. When in your that document, you're going to get the title and the body. So like that. So for tag, you're going to use that tag to print the tag dot. So for that tag, you're going to print the text, tag dot text. So that's not going to affect much. So we are iterating over the tags, then printing the text. So let's do that. Let's now see how it goes. Yeah, you can see this is the one title, this is the, you can see like that. So but it's printing the doc number, so maybe you can omit that, or passing the text you can omit the doc number. So let's go ahead and do that. So for this step I'm showing you here, it's going to help us while dealing with the documents different with different tags inside the document tags this. So now maybe you can do the cleaning on the text to omit the doc number. But the doc number, let's try to read the document number and see whether we can omit that. So let's see how the document looks like. Let's print the document and see what kind it looks like. Doc. So it's an element doc. So we are going to, when we are passing through the document, let's see the tag. So we are trying to look on a way to omit the tag or reading it. Let's first print the tag. So this is how you explore a document. You can see it's printing the doc number. And also you can use the if quotation. Maybe get the text. So if tag is not equal to doc number, then we can print the rest of the content. So that's going to print us the doc number here, then the rest of it. So this reading of the document can be done in various ways. So just know on how to define to read the document and use the element tree to explore the document. So you might use your own way. For example, while using the doc number, it's not a must to get it here. You can get the document number here. So let's print that and see whether we will omit the doc number reading. Yeah, you can see you're printing the doc number. You're printing the doc number here, then the content in it, like that. Then document number, the content in it, document number, the content in it. So that's how you do it. That's how you read multiple document in a single file in XML from the XML document file. So that's it. If you have maybe a question regarding that, you can maybe ask in the comment section. Thank you.